Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. And the reason I am down here is because somewhere around here... I forgot to set no encounters. Oops. Oops. I should move that drain on, yeah, the drain. Alright, Bomb, you've got card, so you go ahead and card. It's gonna get bigger. There we go. No idea what the thing just tried to do, but whatever. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Just card them all. Magic stones. That's about it. Alright. So I am looking for something else around here. There's nothing on the map to indicate that this is a thing. And it is obviously a very small location. I just had it. Alright, let's go faster. There it is. Okay, hello! Medical crew, what should we do from now on? It's Piet. Shucks, I lost my job. So, if you hadn't gotten the Alexander card, I think it was, from Piet here, we could get it right now. But, how you're supposed to know this place exists, I don't know. So, we have a mission from the President of Esthar, so let's go ahead and come to the Esthar Air Station. Actually, I'll keep it faster. It's easier to move around. That, yeah, I keep forgetting even exists. Like, I remember the, walking by it, seeing on the map, and being like, oh yeah, there's an air station there, I wonder what that's for. Not even making the connection that I could land there. And I never flew over it either, so I'm not sure that I realized that you could do that back in the my original playthrough back when this game was new. All right, as long as we're here, we want to come down here, say hi to you. Hope Odin doesn't show up. Because we want to mug you. There we go. At least he's dark now. I'm not trying to kill him. Moonstone. Okay. Let's card him now. I mean, you can do that. It's fine. Speed that up now. Carding will work eventually because he is poisoned, so... Oh, right, we can't demi him. That's right. I forgot. My mistake. Unloyal's card. Yeah, I got two of them then. Alrighty. Well, in that case, what's the heal point? Thank you. Might as well save it as long as we're here. Yeah, so we're going to lose access to that fight. We didn't get it as high level as we could have. The Moonstones are pretty good, though. And I should probably sort these things. There we go. Alright, over to the Presidential Palace, finally. What spell was this again? A blizzard, jeez. That's crummy. Also, I do want to exchange Drain. Should probably get these demis back, since I goofed up on that. Take all. Take all. Where are your demis? There's your... Oh, you don't have it. You're not... Okay. Alright, so one other thing that people did note that I don't even know that I realized way back when. Death is very easy to get. So if you hit square, discarding all of Zell's death, okay? Yep. I didn't know. I wish I'd known. I don't think I need any of this. This is all really easy to get. At this point. So these are just like extras that I want to hold around in case I use up some stuff. Sleep, Blind, and Silence are just good to have around as well. Off your main character so that you can put them on if you need specific things. So let's go ahead and get rid of Death. I can get these back if I need them very easily. Yeah, those aren't that many. Oh. There we go. Get you a full number. It's okay. Alright. So we have some extras lying around. Some stuff I should probably get a few more of, but we'll do that later. I'm going to need some holy at some point. Yeah, it ends up being kind of weird. Ultima has been not that hard to get, whereas like Meteor and Holy and Aura, not that easy to get for me at least. Go ahead and enter the palace. At some point I will grind up levels for everyone so that I want to get everyone to be at the same level as the rest of the party. Your permission, please, this way. Actually, that's a woman, isn't it? You're not telling me to go in here, huh? The President is waiting. You have permission, please, this way. Alright. Well, let's go this way. That's the way that she indicated. The President is waiting. The President is waiting. Lord. Kyros. And that's probably... Oh, hello. The floor got transparent. What is up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there! Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Ellone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna of Esthar. Indeed, Laguna became president of the most powerful country on the planet. It's a good job if you can get it, I guess. Pleased to meet ya. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions, and he'll try to answer them. Okay. Can I talk to you guys first? Still can't speak, huh? He says to relax here a while. You're already here. Why not listen to the mission briefing? Ah, he doesn't want to play cards. You know, I have your card, Kyros and Ward. I think I got rid of your card, Laguna. I guess so. Yes. He wants to play cards. Alright. Seifer. Adia. With Irvine, Priestess, and Kyros. There is the Squall card. It has the same stats as Seifer, but basically just opposite in every way. Okay, you've decided to go down there. Do I have an A on that side? I do not, so I can't take that. But I have all set up, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of 7-ups, huh? 1 7 down as well. So we'll do that, flip that one. Put something there, flip that one, but then I flip this one, and I win. And I get the Squall card. And some other stuff. I could have gotten this after the briefing, but hey, let's face it. What is more important? When we meet the president, we're supposed to go on a mission. We gotta play cards, right? Alright, so, card. Incidentally, I did figure out, so area used up, if the Queen of Cards has one of these, I think it'll say. I mean, I don't think she has anything right now, so... Oh, no, she has a Minimog, so area Queen, yeah. Yeah, so she's holding my Minimog right now, unfortunately. And I can't get it back without, losing, like, getting her to move. Although, no, I think I can get it back on disc 4. Alright, so, first of all, that's card mod, and Squall, and we get 3 stars. So that is the 3-for-1 expend, and you can get 100 triples out of it as well. Okay. It's not the best. There's a lot of better things there. I'm not going to do most of those others until we are at a point where I actually want to try and win. I can win them back. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You're a silly Galbadian soldier. I don't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Ellone was abducted by Esthar and you went on a journey. A journey to get Ellone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Esthar. You somehow got into Esthar and rescued Ellone. I got a lot of help along the way. But I don't understand is, why are you the president? Want to know? It's a long story. Oh, let's hear it. You want to hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Ellone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by sorceress Adele, with the ingenious yet inhumane Odine. Both of them were interested in Ellone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal magic, a sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele resistance who helped me rescue Ellone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Esthar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. When I look at Laguna's jacket, I can't help but see the odd circular metal things on the Sakura Wars characters' uniforms. We're back in the Lunatic Pandora Research Facility. There's only one goal. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course to stop, and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye. Whoa! That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Ellone's been taken hostage. Oh, wow, you used her as bait? I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Ellone. Thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Ellone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect. Kyros Ward now! Ha ha ha! Piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. A very manly chest. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far, into outer space. Yeah. 3 Ragnaroks. They have arms. Why don't I get to use the arms? I want to use the arms. And that about wraps that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odine made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Ellone. It was a mistake to send Ellone back to Rain. Rain died, and Elle was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Elle, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Ellone missing, my job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. Really? Can I talk to you guys? I feel like I'm in a dream. They seem like a lot of fun. Let me out of this room. Tell me about Rain. Rain story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Aw. Where's Ellone now? What the heck has he done with his life, don't you wonder? When Ellone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Esthar. Esthar soldiers came to Windhill, and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Esthar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Ellone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Esthar again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Ellone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Ellone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc Odine wanted to do research on Ellone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. How did they know about it? They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Elle looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Esthar's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at the time. Ellone followed me out to space. Little Elle was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Ellone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Let me out of this room. Just listen to the mission briefing. Alright, fine. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimacia, please. Straight to the heart of the matter. Not exactly. I mean, I did kind of ask everything else first. Just like a workaholic seed. It's my turn. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adia told me everything. Sorceress Ultimacia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Ellone sent her consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Ellone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yes?
I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odine. I researched Ellone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Ellone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Ellone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Ellone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. You know your invention is used in the future to wreck our time period, right? Ah, who cares? Junction Machine Ellone. That's about it. So the sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Ellone from that machine. And Elle became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odine. It's useless. You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. She will use zip file, not RAR. Or not 7-zip either. Just a plain old zip file. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time?
Well, I mean, for one thing, she'd be able to see every LEGO set ever released from past to future and be able to get them all at once. That's pretty impressive, although it would be very expensive.
There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what the Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Ellone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her.
But Ellone can only take you back to the to people that she knows. Like, there's a very limited time period that she can send people back to. Like, a little bit over 100 years from the point that she's sending them back from, kind of thing. Assuming that she can find someone very old.
We must take advantage of Ellone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's unconsciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. That's all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Luna is probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill the Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is complete. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Ellone's turn. Ellone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Ellone will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adia or Adele. That's up to Ellone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. We don't know what kind of influence, but once Ellone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. Oh goody, more dinosaurs. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimisia's world. It's all up to you after that.
This seems like a very, very risky plan.
So you were briefed about the mission? I don't really understand it either. Will you do it?
I have questions. Let me out of the room.
Yeah, sure. I'll be waiting for good news.
Oh. I didn't actually say yes. I will do it.
All right. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I was wanting to ride inside that thing. Plus, the name sounds so cool.
Does Ward have a beard now? I think he does.
All right. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimisia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Ellone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them?
Yes.
Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimisia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it?
Yes.
That's the spirit. Then Ellone sends Renoa and Ultimisia to the past. Ellone brings back Renoa. Then head to the future through to compressed time. Ultimisia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another, you can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all of your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed?
We'll try. And he's got a leg cramp again. Let's go look around inside again.
Now it's up to us. Is Seifer in there? Is he there of his own will? Then I guess we have no choice.
We're fighting Seifer, right? Let's really give it to him.
Nope, not yet. Let's go down. I have not actually explored this place in a... Oh, I don't have move find on. I should probably get that on. At least for now. Who has it? I've moved things around, so... Okay, it's still Renoa, though. No, I do have move find. I thought there was a, I thought there was a thing here. Maybe not anymore. A draw point. That's what that's the word I'm looking for. Nope, can't go that way. So I'm pretty sure there are some draw points around the Ragnarok. I just don't remember where any of them actually are. I didn't mean to leave game.
Let's talk when it's all done. I have a lot to tell you. Well, if you don't want to hear it, I'll understand.
I want to hear it.
You look very much like your mother.
Excuse me? Are you talking to Renoa?
Ward says, good thing you don't look like your father.
I think they're both talking to Renoa. I could have sworn there was a draw point somewhere around here. Maybe it shows up later? That could be. There's a lot of hidden draw points on the overworld map. Heavily concentrated on the island closest to heaven and island closest to hell, but there's a draw point. Full life. I would actually like to get some of that real fast. That's fine. We'll get more. I mean, I can heal up easily enough. There we go. Take that back. That way I don't have to make a... I can just use an item to heal her, and I don't have to make more if I end up having to use some. But for now, let's go ahead and get a save. When we come back next time, it is going to be time to head into Lunatic Pandora, see if we can rescue Ellone, and defeat Sorceress Adele. See you next time, everyone.